I can't become rich, and I can't have money. I can't have luxury. I can't. That's where the problem is. Good?
Very good.
Hey! This is the best time ever to buy apartments in Melbourne City. Guys, have you gone crazy? Lost your freaking... What the hell is going on with you?
Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of A Seed of Wisdom podcast. Now, today, I have another great guest who is also in real estate. He's an investor. Mostly, he's a real estate coach. He's an investor. And also, he's the founder of Sovereign Property Investors Group, SPIG. And I wanted to bring him to this podcast for a long time, but when the stars aligned, I think everything happens. And I'm really grateful to introduce Mr. Jasmiit Siingh.
How are you, man?
Jasmiit, welcome.
Thank you. Starting is not always hard, by the way. You just did, okay?
Yeah, I just did it.
That's it?
First time.
It's not that hard. We believe, if we think that it's hard, it's actually not hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's not hard. One of my mentees, people around here who are listening, they know who he is. He was like, bro, what should I do? I want to start posting content. I'm like, bro, just start.
Yeah.
Just fucking do it. That's pretty much it.
Just don't think.
Not that hard. We think too much.
Yes.
Sometimes we find ways on the way, but we don't want to do it because it's uncomfortable. It's something new. You don't want to do it. Most importantly, we don't want to look stupid.
What other people think.
Exactly. I don't give a beep. You know?
Oh, that's all right.
We
can beep it later.
Professional, right? I want to keep it professional because it's a seed of wisdom. I'm trying to leave a seed of wisdom with them.
Yes, he's seeding he's sowing the seeds today.
I'm trying my best. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to try my best. Good?
Very good.
Good. Let's go.
All right. What's the biggest conception Australians have about building wealth through property?
Their belief system, their mindset. The biggest problem that they have is that they think they can't be rich. System has f***ed us. And everybody is after me. I can't become rich. And I can't have money. I can't have luxury. I can't. That's where the problem is. The first question that I asked everyone who's coming on board and who's wanting my mentorship, you know what the question is? What do you think about when I say $100 million? What's your relationship with money? People don't understand that. People who does not want you to be rich, that's exactly what they want. They want your relationship to be bad with money. That's the first thing ever. It's not the system. System has always been like this. System has always trying to fuck the middle class.
Yes.
It's going to happen. It is happening. It's always going to happen. Why? What? You just got to let go the blame game. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
That's the biggest misconception. Bro, I'm telling you. Anything who overcomes that part of the game, property, gold, silver, stock market, they all are tools.
Yes.
It's the biggest misconception is that making wealth is hard. It is hard. I'm not saying it's easy. That's why 99% of the people are never going to be able to do it.
Yes.
It's for sure.
That's true.
But if one person has ever done it in the past, it can be done. In fact, you can beat it. Elon Musk has become a first trillionaire, and you guys are fucking dying for buying a cup of coffee for someone.
That is true.
Like, you can't even spend the money to buy a coffee. And forget about lunch. You know, lunch. Oh my God! I worked 2 hours. It's gonna be $50. I'm not gonna invest that kind of money. I'm not gonna go get mentorship. I'm not gonna go get help from someone who's probably done it.
Yeah.
That's what the problem is.
It's all about you can't spend money on yourself.
Mate, it's
That's
investing.
investing in yourself, like, you know, your food, your gym, your coach, trainer, everything. And that's big. That's big right now. And
That's the biggest misconception.
misconception, yeah, very true. That's very true, actually. And I've been, when you're on social media, you see that world is kind of, is divided now.
Sure.
The ones who are taking steps to be better, they've been like targeted, oh, well, you can't do this, you can't do that. But it also comes from their lack of mindset from the people who are dragging them down,
Correct.
isn't it? So,
Just because they have a bad company,
yeah.
they can easily change that.
Who you surrounding yourself with,
Pretty much.
pretty much.
If you don't have someone who's actually trying to pull you up, that means you're in the wrong company. Let them go. Time to let them go.
Yes.
But the problem is we all have patterns,
Oh, that's huge.
right? That's where the problem is.
Yes.
Yesterday, I was with my family, and someone, I wouldn't say they're far in terms of relationships, so they're maybe couple of people involved within the relationships. So these guys were going to Punjab and going to Amritsar, and they were coming back. They were parked on the highway. I don't know why would they do that. That's the biggest mistake. That's again, I don't want to go there because whatever was going to happen was going to happen anyways. They got hit by a truck from the back.
Wow.
So the mum and the boy was sitting at the back, died on the spot. A guy the dad who was sitting in the front, I think he's paralyzed waist below.
Wow.
Okay. So when I got that news, I was like, what? I was surprised. Of course I was. But then I was thinking, oh my God, my dad used to react the exact same way. But because I've been very, very self-aware from the last sort of 10 plus years, 11 years now,
Yes.
I picked it up straight away. I was like, oh my God, that's why my dad. That's not me. That's what patterns do.
Yes.
We don't even realize it. Only if you're self-aware enough to understand, hey, where is that coming from? That's the only way to pick it up. Is that a tragic? Yes, of course it's a tragic incident. You know, of course, you know, but he's in a critical situation as well. He might pass away too. But that's not how I operate.
Yes.
I don't operate out of feelings. Now, because I've got self-aware of that incident yesterday, I'm not going to be able to react that after that, because the moment that I reacted, the next moment I was like, this is not you. You stay calm, because you do understand that this is the absolute reality of life, that everyone's going to die. Is that the best way to do it? No, I absolutely don't believe that. But that's a reality of life. We all got to die.
Biggest
Right?
truth ever.
That's the biggest truth ever.
Yes.
But we don't realize it. But I operate from the level that I know that I got to go someday. That's what I really want to train or help or mentor more people, that they can become leaders as well. Because I understand that I got to go. But most of the people are not self-aware of enough. So as soon as I did it, what? Exact same way my dad used to do it. But these are patterns.
Yeah.
We get it from our parents, your uncle or your auntie, your friends. That's why you got to let them go.
Yep.
Only if you want to do better.
If you want to stay the same,
If you want to say fucking broke, I don't care.
don't listen to this podcast.
Don't listen to this podcast. Not for you. Pack up your fucking bags and get the hell out of here.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista, baby. So, yeah, that's a reality.
Yes.
But it's all about patterns and the way that we were raised. Trust me, man. I'm still breaking some of my patterns from my parents. Exactly what I did yesterday. I know for the fact that I'm never going to react to that kind of situation in the future, because I'm very self-aware of the fact that my dad has to go. My mom has to go. My brother has to go. My kids got to go. I'm okay with that. But I got to make sure that next time I said, okay, cool. You know what? That's what it is. That's what God wanted. Yes, I understand that.
That's true.
So it's all about patterns, and that's where the relationship with money comes in as well. Right now, we are driving G-Wagon in Gold Coast, okay? And when I parked our car right in front of the cafe, I was, you know what? We were getting down, and I said to Deep, who's sitting in the studio as well, I said, you know what? What they're going to think? The fucking drug dealers have...
Yeah. On the Gold Coast, you can't say that.
Fucking drug dealers have come in, and they're just eating at a rubbish cafe. You know, I don't know how do they made their money. That's where the problem is. I don't see that way. You know what I was happy about? I was so happy about the fact that Elon Musk became the first trillionaire because of the fact that he thinks from the first principle. Most of the people have never done that. And if you don't know how to think about and think from the first principles, go read about it, and you'll understand what exactly that means.
Right.
He's trying to solve problems that most of the people would never be able to do it.
Yes.
So we're not drug dealers, by the way, okay?
They're solving problems.
Solving problems, making money for others as well.
Yeah. We all need to collaborate and grow together. It's not for one person or the other person. It's everybody grow together. There's enough money in this world for everyone. You need to take it.
But that's where the mindset comes in. Like I said to a couple of people I'm not going to take their names now. Because they know who they are. They know who they are. Okay.
They're here around us.
Making sure that he's awake. Okay. I think we woke up very early. I think we left at about 5 in the morning. So it's just good. Okay, good.
It's early.
So I said to them, you know what, mate? What we got to do? I want only perhaps team of 15, 20 in the history of the world. This is the first time ever that we can actually only have about 15, 20 people in a team, and we can probably get the work done for like 200 people. And I would rather have those 15 people making fucking $1 million than me giving away, $50,000 or $100,000 to those 200 people. It's effectively the best time ever to live. If you're still complaining, I'm sorry, mate. I can't help you. In fact, no one can actually help you.
Yeah, because there's a lot of fear at the moment, like fear mongering in everything,
But bro, this is nothing new.
But that's nothing new. But now, like we all know like about the reality of these wars, and it's all bullshit, right?
Bro, it's bullshit.
Yeah, and
every time a war happens,
that's when somebody's making good money.
It's a fucking mirage.
That's where the money comes in.
They're distracting you. Exactly. They're distracting you. You know what happened? Trump did a deal with Iran.
Yeah.
You know what the deal is?
What is?
They're going to pay them $12 billion in the first sort of week. They're going to give another $12 billion after 14 days. And then they're going to give another fucking $300 billion to them. To Iran.
For the infrastructure.
For infrastructure. And who the hell's going to build it? What does Donald Trump do? What does he do? He's a fucking developer.
He's going to do it.
People don't understand any of that shit. I see things very differently. I operate on a very different level. Why? Because I've read the book called The Confession of the Economic Hitman.
Okay.
Great book.
I'll probably check into it.
That's exactly how they've done it. When Ukraine war... again, it's going to go on for more years.
We're not going to talk about wars too much, but this was important because it's present what's happening.
So BlackRock has already done a deal with Ukraine that we will be doing a rebuilding for you. $650 billion about a few years ago.
Wow.
You guys don't understand that. I do. That's why I don't even worry about it. This is the frickin' best time when most of the people are running away from the market. This is the best time to buy properties in Australia.
Yeah.
But it's a mindset. It's a herd mentality. Everyone's buying. I got to buy. Everyone is doing. I got to do.
That would be true. I want to quickly, while we're talking about the patents, there was this question later on, but now we're already speaking about it. When did you started to work on that?
2015.
All right.
It's been going on for a while. And it takes time.
And it's an ongoing journey, I guess.
It's an ongoing journey. I haven't finished it. I certainly can't. Because there's a lot of patterns that I still want to break. There are some. Absolutely, I know them. I'm not saint. I'm not, I'm not God. Certainly not.
Yeah.
But yeah, we all got to go through. But I'm very self-aware of the fact, okay, this This does not belong to me at all. This belongs to me. And again, the example that I shared, what happened yesterday, that was not my pattern. That was my dad's pattern that I had it for many years. It's just that I got so self-aware in the last sort of 11 years that I know, oh, this is not me. Okay, pick that up. Okay. So this is how self-aware I am, by the way. This is the first time ever that I'm actually sharing it on a podcast.
Yeah.
Bro, if there is a thought that has come in, I can literally stop that thought in my mind. I'm like, and I ask a question, where the fuck did you come from? And I'll sit on that. I'll be like, you know what? You don't belong here. If it's a negative thought I had about a couple of days ago, that's not my pattern. That's not you. You are protected. I was like, take that thought, get the fuck out of here, don't ever come back. That's how self-aware I am. I can control my thoughts. Most of the people don't control that.
And where did it all triggered you? Like in 2015? Pain. Right.
It always usually starts from pain.
Yeah, when you're at the lowest point.
Absolute lowest point. And I'm really, really glad. Usually don't like to give credit to my ex, but thank you. That's one time that I want to say thank you to you because, that was the pain.
Yeah.
I usually don't talk about it, but that's a reality.
But that's where we started from.
That's what I'm grateful. Thank you. I'm extremely grateful.
You got your gratitude, okay?
Absolutely. Look, I wish her all the freaking best.
And that's it. That's all
I still do. I'm like, if that would have not happened, then my journey would have not started, and I would have been a fucking retard like most of you. Yeah, that's who you are, 90% of you, by the way. Just don't get it's just trying to help you, trying to motivate you. I've just got a different way to do it. That's it.
He likes to push the buttons.
I like to push the buttons and some more. That's who I am. Oh, yeah.
That's when he comes in handy. He's pushing the buttons, so you know exactly what's going on.
I can push something else as well if you want. I don't want to name names. You guys understand, right? Smart enough to understand what I'm saying, okay? Get me a frickin' coffee. Go.
All right, let's get back into this question. Actually, I really like that one. Come back to the property now.
Sure, property.
I just wanted to.
Man, I'm going. Sorry, man. What the fuck? I don't want to talk about property. What the is property?
I want to mix your. Because I want to pick your brain with your mindset and how you connect it with everyday life and property.
Sure.
So if someone gives you $100,000 today.
Sure.
And take away all your networking.
Sure.
What would be your first 3 moves?
Oh, easy. Easy.
Let's go.
I'll make $200,000 in the next 12 months.
Right.
Without even touching the money. Or perhaps next to none. I literally will go out, find the places that I know it's going to do well. I'll try and find a bigger land. I'll see if there's an existing house there, and there's a place at the back or enough land at the back that I can literally subdivide it, put in maybe 1 or 2 lots. I'll try and find someone who's old, who's sick of the property, whose property is wrecked, and doesn't want to do anything because you want to get the fuck out of their property.
Who's gonna go out in a box?
Exactly.
This ain't real estate.
And I'm like, mate, look, I'll make you $50,000. Oh, sorry. I'll make you $100,000 in 12 months. Let's do a partnership, right? You have no risk. You can stay on the property that you're staying. You can live on the property that you're living. Let's do a JV, okay? You keep living there. You have to do nothing. What I'll do is I'll start the process of getting the DA done.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. I'll subdivide the property. I'll keep the existing house. I'll put maybe 1 or 2 lots, whatever I can. I'll just send the fucking lot, which will probably be sold for like $300,000-$400,000. I'll probably have to invest like $100,000. I'll have more money. I'll be like, look, because you've got equity, we want to take a loan against your equity, but I guarantee you all the interest is something that I will pay it. I don't even need $100,000. I can actually do it with $50,000 and still make money. So I don't really care about networking because I'm very good at what I do. I'm the Sachin Tendulkar of what I do.
Cricket.
Virat Kohli, okay? Cricket, okay? If you guys don't know Virat Kohli, get the hell out of here. You're not Australians because you don't watch even cricket, okay? All you gotta do is, freaking rugby. Okay, wow, Wallabies, you guys suck. I'm from New Zealand. We always win all the freaking blacks all the way.
So you're from Australia or New Zealand?
New Zealand, yeah. I grew up in New Zealand.
You grew up in New Zealand?
Yeah.
Right.
So Wallabies.
All Blacks, guys.
I still support all Blacks, okay? I always would do.
My wife does too, actually.
Well,
And
she better.
She's Mexican, but she loves All Blacks.
Because we win all the time. That's what we like to do. We like to win.
That's exactly right, guys.
Well, we've not been doing really well lately, but yeah, I got to confess that.
Everybody has a comeback.
Absolutely.
They're all going to come back, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, the difference between someone who buys a property and who builds a property portfolio. That's also, I think, comes down to mindset as well and the goal, right?
100%. Brother, everything in your life, whether it's relationship, whether it's money, everything can really start from the mindset. That's why most of the people don't do it. Bro, the amount of money that I invest on myself, people have no idea. In about last sort of 3 to 5 years, I may have invested $500,000 on myself. Who does that, bro? Who does that? I don't stop. I don't stop. I'm going to a 2-day, what's the right word to do it? I wouldn't call it a seminar. It's like a full 2 days workshop in September. It's one of the elites of the elites of... Everybody knows his name. I'm not going to tag his name. You know, he doesn't need any more promotion at all. So, you know who you are. So, yeah. He's coming to Sydney. I'm going to go there, spend 2 days. That's what I do. I swear to God, if any of who's watching this can actually go to 4 conferences, read 1 book a month, not 1 year. I'm saying not 1 week. You know, most of the CEOs they read like 1 book a week. But I'm saying 1 book a month, 1 podcast every week, and 4 conferences in 1 year. If their life would not change after 3 years, bro, I can do whatever they want, and focus on these 3 topics: sales, marketing, and psychology. I'm telling you, bro. Anybody who does that for 2 years, they can crush any market.
I think
any market.
Psychology is big at the moment.
Well, it's always been big, by the way.
Yeah. But people don't understand this because, I'm very, I love learning about psychology.
I know why you do, by the way. So that's okay. It's off-camera conversation.
Yeah. So while we're talking about psychology, what book would you recommend somebody who's starting or get into it?
Don't like to give away too many secrets, but it's one of those, since you've invited me, I might as well just figure into it. 48 Laws of Power is something that you got to, it's a very good book. I really like it. I reread it every now and then. And if I won't read the whole thing, I read the summary every now and then because I enjoy that. It's a book that I'm just blessed with the ability to know just from your language, by the way. So I was doing a TikTok live, I think a couple of days ago. This guy came in and was like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I said, bro, you've got a mindset problem. Go back, go ahead, fix it, book conferences, same thing, what I just told you. All you got to do is just do it. I can pick people just from their languages. This morning, so there was a confusion. And we ordered a taxi by mistake. We were supposed to go to some other taxi. The one, the guy who's in the room, he ordered it, and the one that I ordered it, so we got confused. Anyways, the guy who picked me up before, it was a wrong taxi, by the way, just letting you know. Just by his language, I was like, man, this guy is freaking negative. I'm so glad that I didn't use his taxi at all. Because there was some construction going on, right?
Yes.
And there were obviously delays, and what they did is they were using half of the road that they were meant to be using, and the other half was there was a temporary red lights that were stationed there.
Yes.
And it was like, I don't want to say what exactly he said, but beep 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 beep. I was like, bro, it's 5 a.m. What the hell? What's wrong with you, man?
Yeah.
You're driving a Lexus. You're driving a taxi. You've got roof over your head. What the hell? I said, I'm glad that I didn't go to use this taxi at all. This is negative. I don't like it. I want to stay away as away as I can from those people.
You can feel it.
Yeah, man, it's bullshit.
Feel it from far.
Stay far.
Stay far.
Stay freaking far. Okay?
So was that the first book you read? I would say in 2015, 16?
No. That was that was probably late in 2018, 19. 18 when I started my first business. My first business was mortgage broking and property advisory, which I sold in 2021. And I'm a very keen observer and learner of human beings. The guy who's sitting in the room, except you, he understands the fact that I have the ability to be very nice in front of your face, but I know exactly who you are and what challenges you're going through. I would never show it.
Yeah.
Most of the people are like, I don't do. I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I do? In my brain, I'm like, okay, cool. Thank you for saying that. Okay, cool. I know exactly how close do I have to keep you. Few things that I know.
Access.
Exactly. I'll be like, okay, no worries at all. You'll be in the 4th round. You can probably come in the 1st round. I know exactly. But I would never show them.
Well, you have to be subtle about it.
Absolutely.
And I think I learned this since last year. Who has access to you? It is very important.
Absolutely.
And my wife always say, like, why do you think that way? I said, you will learn this down the stage in life.
Yeah.
But being a man, like, you need to know who can have access to you. And I think it's very
I know
important.
exactly. There are some people, I don't want to say anything beyond that because I know if I say it, that will trigger a few things. And so there's some people who think they've got access to me, but they don't. They don't. I make sure they stay in my 5th, 4th, 6th round. Yeah, because I don't like your language. I don't like victim mentality. I don't like the blame game. I don't like excuses. If you can't do it, then say no. You can't do it. That's fine. Don't do that.
That's easier to fix. You can't do
way
it.
easier.
Okay, let's see what we can or what you can't. But if you just keep saying like, oh, I can't do it. I call myself like, my wife is like, why did you do that? You can't do it. You're doing it already.
Patterns as well, bro. So you got to recognize them and break them, and that's okay. Yeah. No, it's all right, bro. You can break him. Look, anyone can break him.
Yeah.
I don't give away any of that information because that's very important to me, and that's very important for me to the way that I operate. I have nothing against them, by the way. I wish them nothing but the best. But they won't just have access to me at all. That's it.
And now everybody's thinking, who's that person? Is it me or is it me?
It's you. It's the one who's watching.
All right, let's get back. Guys, we can talk a lot with Jasmiit because I feel like his work, I really like it because of the mindset. He talks about property. That's what he's here for. But I think I'm picking more his mindset because that's what I always like to learn from people who are doing great because the mindset makes them who they are. Property is just a byproduct, I would say.
Bro, I'm telling you, I swear to God, property only matters for about 20%.
Yeah.
Stocks only would matter for about 20%.
Yeah.
Gold, silver, all of that only matters for about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
20%, sorry.
Yeah.
80% of what you have is up here is what matters. I swear to God, if they fix that, they will find a way.
Fix that and fix your gut.
Yeah. Yeah. Fix that.
If this is not working, this one won't work properly.
That's why I've gone vegetarian for,
Oh, really?
Yeah. 3 weeks now. I think it's almost been 3 weeks.
Wow.
I feel fucking amazing. Not that I was feeling bloated, but it just feels better. It's more connected. I'm sharper than what I was. I can have like 16 coffees a day and that's it. I'll be okay. All I want is coffees. That's it.
You don't feel jittery or anything?
No, bro. No. I feel amazing. I use coffee as a tool, as a weapon to stay sharper. In Melbourne, bro, we started at 9 a.m. in the morning. Like, we did fucking 12, 11 meetings, and our last meeting was at about 10 p.m.
Wow.
And in between that, we did go out, we did a podcast, we came back, we ate our dinner or lunch 10 minutes in 10 minutes. So finished the podcast, and he was like, so they were like, hey, we can do 2 podcasts. I was like, sorry, we don't have the time because we've got a meeting to go to. Finished the podcast, ate lunch. We ordered while we were going from Melbourne City. We had to go to somewhere in the west to do the podcast. We ate in about 10 minutes. We came back with the same energy. Nothing because,
Do you shop? All right, let's get back to it. I always go off the track because I like to know, because I learn this stuff, and that's why they're here. what's this common myth everybody thinks about perfect time to invest?
It's rubbish. It's bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit that people have been told, and also the herd mentality, because they asked their uncle who fucking bought his property like 16 years ago for $100,000, and now he's giving advice to people who's probably got like only 2 properties in like 16 years. Yeah, that's what the problem is. It's the herd mentality. They ask for advice from fucking mortgage brokers. Nothing against them. They ask for advice from accountants. Nothing against them. They are not the ones to get advice from. Until unless they have a proven record of they doing it themselves, that's why you should be getting advice from.
Yeah.
Because, bro, most of the accountants are left brain. They are anti-risk. Lawyers, anti-risk. That's what they are. But people don't understand that. And I think the problem with them is that they actually want to pretend that they want to do something better for them and for their family, but they actually don't want to do anything. They just pretend, bro. You know what? Because it feels good. It's a dopamine release. That's why they're like, oh, we're doing something. I know a guy who's been fucking sitting on our books for the last 6 months. I'm about to really kick him off, really. I'm like, bro, what the hell are you doing? You're sitting on $1.5 million of cash. What the fuck are you doing? Like, you say you want to do it, but when? Like 15 years from now? What the fuck?
Time is
So
up.
it's a problem that here, bro. I swear to God, fix up here. Everything else is just
What's the common mistake the first home buyers or first time investors make?
Well, they buy their own home. Most of the investors, the reason they can't go past 2 or 3 properties is because they buy their own home. And they're like, oh, my home. Not your home. You're paying mortgage. Bank owns it. Got nothing. They can kick you out tomorrow. You think that it is yours, but it's not. That's the biggest mistake.
Because I've been following your work and you're big, I would say, in rent vesting.
I still do rent vesting, bro, myself.
Yeah.
So I don't just say to you, I do the same thing. I only say or teach people what I can do, what I've done, what I've learned. I don't say anything which I'm not doing. I'm a practitioner of what I do or what I say.
Yeah.
Most of the people, that's what I'm saying. You know, the mortgage brokers, the accountants, and the so-called financial planners. Bro, financial planners don't have their money. All they want to do is fucking most of the time want to sell you a life insurance, and that's it. Because they get paid from there.
Yeah.
They would never say that. Hey, don't buy a property.
Yeah.
Someone in the room, she was like, can I buy a property? No. Not right now.
They're physically in the room, guys. We have a lot of people in here. First time ever.
I was like, no, you're not ready.
Yeah.
Learn. Bro, just always think long term. It'll be fine.
And when you did say learn what?
So her active income at that point in time was not good. And if I would have bought a property for her, and she would have gotten stuck. Why the hell do I want to do that? Why can't I just look at it from the long-term perspective? Hey, work on your active income. You can do this, buy this, and then you buy property. Bro, property is just, it's easier to buy property. Property is secondary, bro. It's easy.
And what would you say a normal household income should be between couples to invest in, rent vest the first property or buy a first property?
Bro, $120,000 would do actually.
Wow.
Like only if they're open to new ideas.
Yeah. To work with you.
Yeah, well, not me. Well, we'll work with someone who can actually help you. That's fine. We're busy, bro.
Busy is good, guys. Not many people
We're
say
booked
busy.
until July.
That's a good sign.
Okay. We don't. Sorry, we can't do it right now. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. A guy who we onboarded not long ago, and I was doing live. If you don't know, by the way, I'm talking to this person who's sitting behind the camera, okay? She knows who I'm talking about. The guy on the left knows who I'm talking about. That guy came on board, and he was like, brother, why are you booked until July? I've already come on board. I was like, bro, sorry, we're busy. What can we do? We don't want to deal with quantity. Like, we want to work with quality people. We want to have enough. We don't take more than a certain number every month. We don't, because we don't want to. We want to make sure that we are able to cater them. We can actually help them. That's pretty much it. So, yeah, Work with someone else as well. I'm okay as long as they have a track record of doing what they're saying that they're doing. Yeah, work with someone else. I'm okay.
When should someone focus on paying off their home versus investing in another property?
They should never be really focusing on paying off a home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They should just reinvest.
Pretty much reinvest. Well, unless your goal is that,
Mm.
then a strategy would come in picture.
Mm.
But you got to have a very clear goal. Hey, this is what I want to achieve in the next sort of 3 to 5 years.
Mm.
7 years, 10 years. Then
Yeah.
it's different, right? Some people are like, hey, all I really want a paid off home. That's a fucking myth as well, by the way. I really want to demystify is the right word to do it. When you pay off your home, just think about it for a minute, okay? Just think about it for a minute. Let's just say you paid off your home. You're 50, you're 52, then what? You still got to work.
Mm.
You still got to go out. Probably not that much,
Yeah.
but you still got to work. But if you do it the way that I tell it, what we call the sovereign method, they wouldn't have to work.
Mm.
They can still live in their house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
And that's what actually he's giving away tonight in an event in Brisbane and Gold Coast, but it would be late because this podcast will be out in a couple of weeks.
That's right.
And
It's okay. Next time, Brisbane, okay?
And Gold Coast.
We were sold out, by the way. We're probably not going to... Yeah.
Sold out Brisbane and Gold
Yeah,
Coast.
sold out. Brisbane is... I think Gold Coast is almost done as well.
Yeah, I need to buy a ticket today.
Give him a ticket.
I'll tell you the story later anyway.
Okay, give him a ticket anyways.
At the moment, recently we had the budget. Came out. What do you see and who do you think gonna affect this budget the most?
Well, the good thing is they've finally come to their senses now. They've taken, they've caved, I would say is the right word. They have, literally said last night that they're not going to do it on the small businesses because obviously they're getting a lot of pushback.
Yes.
They've done something to do with the trust as well, but nothing has come out exactly what they're going to do. But this is what happens when you have a couple of dumb people in the power.
No, couple more.
More, but the couple that we can see, maybe they are a couple as well. I don't know. They're together. They stayed together so long, so I don't know. And the guy who's doing a lot of things, I think he may be that. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say, okay? Anyways, you get the point, okay? So it was a non-event for us.
Okay.
It was a non-event for us for a very simple reason that our strategy is bulletproof. It's beyond all of this rubbish anyways. So the way we operate, the sovereign method that we have, or the flywheel that we have in the sovereign method, which I'm going to be explaining tonight at Brisbane and obviously tomorrow Gold Coast as well, is exactly what we're going to be talking about.
Very nice.
It's a non-event for us because we don't want our clients to lose money to get 30 back so they lose 70. It's a rubbish strategy. Nothing happens. We don't care about the CGT. We don't care about the negative gearing because we probably don't do that at all. And our strategy is way bulletproof than all of this rubbish is going on because we have the right structure in place when someone is starting their journey because that's very important.
Because I feel like you also, when you're making these strategies, because you're a long-term investor and thinker, so you already go to these bulletproof.
Rubbish. Most of the people, most of the buyers agent, one of the biggest buyers agents, they've got bankrupt. Another story. You don't guys understand. They sold their shares to someone in Cayman Island just before they gone, bankrupt, $400, and they owed people $16 million.
Wow. That's happening actually a lot. On the Gold Coast, there are so many builders gone bust.
Yeah, because the regulations have gone crazy and the government has no idea what they're doing.
Yeah. And looking ahead 5, 10 years, 15 years, where do you see is going to be, or I know Queensland is going crazy right now with the property growth, and do you see Victoria and...
Victoria is finished.
Is finished?
Finished.
Is it going to come back next?
Absolutely not, unless they have a change of government. That would probably take another 9 years, 10 years to recover.
Wow.
Finished.
And because I think you said that long time ago.
Long time ago. I said that in April of 2023 that Victoria is finished. Run away from there because I was living in Victoria then. I was like, you know, what the hell? These guys have gone crazy. They're not gonna get better because it was the COVID boom and we printed so much money that everything was like, oh, going up. But I knew exactly what's going to happen, and I've been saying this for a long, long time. And there's some buyer's agents.
Back to it.
Some buyers agents are saying, hey, this is the best time ever to buy apartments in Melbourne City. Guys, have you gone crazy? Lost your freaking... What the hell is going on with you?
Yeah.
Do you know how many apartments are empty there? Do you know the percentage of apartments are empty? Oh, it's less than the rebuild cost. So? So what? Nothing's going to change, bro, for the next sort of 7 years. Even though if we have a change of government, but I don't believe there's going to be change of government in Melbourne as well because it's fucking screwed.
So you suggest Queensland? Stick to Queensland?
Queensland for the next few years, and then Australia is going to be finished in about 9 years anyway, so yeah.
Australia?
Yeah, pretty much. 9 years. Make money in the next 9 years, it'll be fine. If you don't make money in the next 9 years, you'll be finished. The divide between the rich and the poor will be so wide that you guys won't be able to make it.
Yeah, observing that at the moment.
Yeah, it's going to keep happening, and for the next 9 years, you have the ability to make money. If you don't make money, well, perhaps you only have very few years. Some would say even less, but I would say it's about 6 to 7 years is what you got to make money.
Wow. Well, I know we have to come to an end, and I know you're very busy at the moment.
That's all right.
Question for you.
Sure.
If you could plant one seed of wisdom into minds of our viewers or Australians, what would that be?
Do it for others. Do it for your family. Do it for your parents. You're losing purpose. You don't have a purpose because that's why you're not hungry. Hungry people have big purpose, and they want to do it for not themselves but for others, because the way that our mind works is when we try to do more for others is when you're able to push through your boundaries. Right now, you focus on yourself too much, and that's the reason you're not going to be able to make it. You're not going to be able to make it. If you try to make it, you'll burn yourself out and you'll basically be dead.
And also your favorite clarity.
It would come, bro, because whenever you're thinking about others and think about a higher purpose, or you're trying to do it for others, it does come automatically. It may not come straight away, but I swear to God, if you try to do it, it would come 100%. Stop focusing on yourself too much. You're just a fucking teeny tiny creature on this planet, and but when you do it for others, you can actually do wonders.
Amazing. Jasmiit, that's the podcast for today.
Thank you so much, man.
And I'm really grateful for you and your time and everyone around. We have houseful today.
Houseful!
Houseful, guys. And I'm going to link all the Instagram, everything that he does, coaching. Please reach out to the team because he's busy creating portfolios for people, but the team will be very amazing. That's us, guys, today. And thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll be back with another amazing guest. Till then, thank you.